educational use only. Our group grants permission for our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardines, to use this as educational material.
Good day everyone, I'm Engine Cadet Chris Ray Alboro. So today, I will be discussing the definition of global migration. Global migration refers to the movement of people from one country to another, usually across international borders. This movement may be temporary or permanent, depending on the purpose of the individual. People engage in global migration for various reasons, such as seeking better employment opportunities, pursuing higher education, or improving their overall quality of life. Others may also migrate due to personal, social, or economic factors. In simple terms, global migration occurs when individuals leave their home country and relocate to another country in order to achieve a specific goal or purpose. Understanding global migration help us become more aware of how and why people move around the world today.
Good day everyone. My topic is all about global migration in the contemporary world. It is movement of people from one country to another. Happens for work, safety, education, or better living conditions. A major part of today's globalized and connected world. It works people leave their home country, push factors like poverty, conflict, or disaster. They move to another country, pull factors like jobs, safety, and opportunities. Migrants may be workers, students, or refugees. They often send money, remittance, back home and stay connected through technology. The idea, global migration is driven by needs and opportunities, and it connects countries economically, socially, and culturally. That's all.
Good day everyone. Today, I will be discussing the four types of global migration. Migration refers to the movement of people from one place to another, either within a country or across international borders. It is an important topic because it affects population distribution, economic development, and cultural exchange in different parts of the world. The first type is international migration. This refers to the movement of people within the same country. A common example is when people move from rural areas to urban cities in search of better job opportunities, education, healthcare, and improved living conditions. International migration is very common in developing countries including the Philippines. While it can help improve the lives of individuals, it can also lead to challenges such as overcrowding in cities, increased demand for housing, and pressure on public service.
The second type is international migration. This occurs when people move from one country to another. Many Filipino, for example, migrate to countries like the United States, Canada, or those in the Middle East to work as professionals, skills worker, or domestic helpers. This is often done to earn higher income and support their families back home. International migration contributes to economic growth through remittance, but it also leads to challenges such as culture adjustment, homesickness, and separation from family members. The third type is voluntary migration. This type of migration happens when people choose to move based on their own decision. The reason can include better career opportunities, higher education, improved lifestyle, or personal development. Voluntary migrants usually have to prepare, plan their journey, and adjust to their new environment. This type of migration is often associated with positive outcome, as people move with the hope of improving their quality of life.
The fourth type is forced migration. This occurs when people are compelled to leave their homes due to situations beyond their control. These situation may include war, armed conflict, natural disaster, or persecution because of their race, religion, or political belief. People who experience forced migration are often called refugees or displaced persons. Unlike voluntary migrants, they do not have the luxury of choice and may face dangerous and uncertain conditions during their journey. In conclusion, the four types of global migration: internal, international, voluntary, and forced help us better understand and different ways and reason people move. Migration plays a significant role in shaping societies, economies, and cultures around the world. By studying these types, we can gain a deeper understanding of global issues and the experience of people in different situations.
Everyone, I am Engine Cadet Paloy, and I am here to explain why is there a global migration. Global migration happens because people want to improve their lives, find opportunities, or escape danger. Usually, it is not just one reason. Many factors combine to influence their decision. First is economic opportunities. Many people move to earn higher income and find stable jobs. Some countries have limited employment, so workers go to abroad to support their families. Example is that Filipino workers go overseas as nurses, seafarers, or domestic helpers. Skilled workers move to countries with better salaries and benefits. This helps both sides. Migrants earn more and their families receive financial support. Next is conflict and safety. War and violence force people to leave their homes to survive. Example, people displaced by the Syrian civil war move to safer countries. Families escape areas with terrorism or political instability. Safety becomes the top priority in this situation. Next is education and career growth. Some move to gain better education and experience which can improve their lives. Example, students study abroad for higher quality education, professionalism, move to gain international experience and skills. This often leads to better career and opportunities.
So next is environmental reasons. So environmental reasons, natural disasters, and climate change make some places difficult to live in. So examples, typhoons in the Philippines force families to relocate. Droughts destroy farms, pushing farmers to move, and as climate change worsens, this type of migration is increasing. Next is family reunification. So family reunification is how people migrate to be with their loved ones. Examples, overseas workers bring their families to live with them. Relatives follow family members who are already migrated. Last is better living condition. So better living condition is some people move to places with better healthcare, safety, education, and overall lifestyles. For example, families relocate to countries with better public services. Retirees choose peaceful places with lower cost of living.
Good day everyone. Today, I will be discussing the advantages and disadvantages of sending and receiving countries in relation to global migration, focusing on overseas Filipino workers or FW. So, first, let us look at the advantages of the sending countries such as Philippines. One major advantage is economic growth through remittances. OFW send money back home, which supports families and contributes to the national economy. Second, another advantage is the reduction of unemployment, since many workers find opportunities abroad. Third, there is also a social and cultural benefit, as returning workers bring back new skills, knowledge, and global perspective that can help improve local communities. So the advantages of sending countries. However, there's also disadvantages. First, One is brain drain. Skilled professionals leave the country, affecting important sectors like healthcare and engineering. Second, another is the social impact of families. Long-term separation can lead to emotional struggles, especially for children. Third, disadvantages is there is also a political and economic concern, where the country may become too dependent on remittances instead of strengthening local opportunities. So, the advantages of receiving countries. Now, let us move to the advantages of receiving countries. First, they benefit from a strong labor force, especially in industries that lack local workers. Second, they also gain skilled professionals, which helps improve productivity and economic development. Third advantage. Additionally, migration promotes cultural diversity, allowing the exchange of ideas, traditions, and practices. So the advantages of receiving countries. On the other hand, receiving countries also have faced disadvantages. So first, there can be job competition between migrants and local citizens. Second, another issue is the pressure on public services, such as healthcare, housing, and education. So third, cultural differences may also lead to social tensions or discriminations.